anybody on my team except for Jellison and maybe Scissor. So yeah, we're gonna get this battle started. So he's gonna start with his blue nose, which is his Duck Trio, and I'm gonna start out with Relentless, aka Side Bear, because I knew the Duck Trio would have Arena Trap, and I knew he would want to trap anything in here, so he could set up his Stealth Rocks and probably Earthquake the Tyranitar, which would have did a lot. So he's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks because I predicted that, so I'm just gonna go for the Calm Mind right here, try to get all my defense up. Well, try to get attack and the defense up, and because I had a feeling that he was gonna switch out into his Sharpedo, which he does. So right here, I'm just gonna go for the Focus Blast, and that's gonna take it out. And that was a really good prediction on my part because that's one threat taken out for my whole team. So bye bye Sharpedo. You know, you didn't get the shine inside this game, and I'm sorry. So yeah, yeah, Sharpedo's dead, and you know, Sharpedo is a big threat to Saiyan team sometimes because, you know, it has the whole speed boost ability and everything. So he's gonna go for the fake out right here, and I already knew he was gonna go for the fake out. I figured he would have the U-turn, fake out, high jump kick, and another move I can't remember because I actually run the same set. So, you know, just like, okay, I know how to work around this thing because I actually run the same set. So I think right here I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. I'm even gonna go for the Calm Mind and recover. This battle took place a little bit ago, so I really don't know. So he's gonna go out for his Krusty, which is his Magnezone, which really isn't a problem. I mean, I know Magnezone has very high special attack, and a nice speed, but I invest mostly in his special defense and special attack, so I knew he really couldn't do anything to me, especially with these Calm Minds up. So right here I'm going to get a recover, try to get my health back. And he's just going to go for the substitute, which is not a big deal because I carry the Focus Blast on this thing. But I'm actually just going to go for the Calm Mind to try to break it with, try to break his sub with a Sidekick, which I do. And yeah, so he's going to go for the Thunderbolt, and it's not going to do anything because I have the two Calm Minds, and I'm invested in special defense. So I'm going for Calm Mind again because I know he can't do anything to me at this point. At this point, I'm at +3 special attack and special defense, so this thing can really do nothing to me. And I'm figuring that I could take his sub out with Psychic, which I do, so that's great. So I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon, which is going to do jack crap to me. But the thing is, I actually forget in the future that he has the Flash Cannon, and he's going to take out one of my Pokemon, which is really dumb playing on my move. This game could have been a very, a really good safe battle if I would have remembered that he had the move, even though he used it a couple times. If I would have knew he had the move, you know, it could have been a safe battle. So he's gonna switch out, which I kind of predicted, and go into his Litigant. And I'm just gonna go for the Calm Mind. I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. Yeah. So now I'm at +4 Calm Mind, and nothing he could do. There's nothing he could do. So he's just gonna sleep out of me to try to set up his Quiver Dances, which very luckily I wake up on the first turn. Normally I don't wake up on the first turn. I normally stay asleep until my freaking Pokemon dies. But thank God I only allow him to get up a Quiver Dance, one Quiver Dance, and as you can see, that Quiver Dance is right here. And while he is asleep, I'm sorry you guys saw YouTube in the background. While he is asleep, I'm just gonna go for the recover to try to get some things back because I kind of knew he was gonna get some Quiver Dances up, and he's gonna try to go for the Sleep Powder again, but I avoid the attack, which is really good. And actually get all my health back right here. So yeah, I'm in the mood. I actually could have swept this whole team, but you know, well actually I couldn't have because he had the Gengar, and Gengar. Actually I could have swept this whole team because I forgot that Gengar is actually weak against whatchamacallit, Psychic. So I could have swept this whole team, but I wasn't thinking. So I'm just gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go into my Tyranitar, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my Tyranitar. And which was a dumb move because he carries the Focus Blast, and Focus Blast is just gonna, you know, rape Tyranitar because it's half dark and everything. So yeah, he's gonna go for the substitute, which I was like, oh god, substitute. But I could easily break it with a crunch. So not a big deal, no biggie. Yeah. I'm really tired, you guys. I really don't feel like narrating this battle, but I really need to get it out because I'm going to be busy the rest of the week, so I need to get out this battle. And yeah, he's gonna go for the Focus Blast. It's gonna leave me at 98 health. I'm like, oh, survival, which I should have survived anyway because it's Tyranitar is a beast like that. So I'm gonna survive with 87 health, not 89. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna break himself with the crunch, and I'm gonna just leave Tyranitar in because he has no weather anyway. So my Sandstorm will stay up unless he was carrying the the Sunny Day on his Lilligant, which really don't matter because that Lilligant is dead. So yeah, I'm sorry, I just focused the camera. I mean the iPad a little bit. He's gonna disable, which is a good move. So I could I was making a lot of dumb plays inside this battle again. Because I could have, instead of going for the crunch, I could have went for the flamethrower, and the flamethrower would have definitely took it out if it didn't miss. So yeah, I made a lot of dumb plays in this battle. Definitely could have been a safer battle. It wouldn't have been a closer battle if I would have just played smart. So he's gonna go for the Focus Blast, which is gonna take me out. Which I probably could have saved Tyranitar for later, but I really didn't see the need to, because I have other Pokemon that could deal with any of his other Pokemon. None of the Sharpedo was going. So Tyranitar, I'm sorry, you're dead. So right here, I think we're going to switch out into my Hayden the Landorus, because I could take anything this thing throws at me. He's going to go for this other two, so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to Stone Edge him, just break the sub, and to take him out next turn. Because I thought he want to go for a substitute again. Either way, if he would have substitute again, I'd have just, racked up on some stealth, not stealth rock, some rock polishes. So yeah, right here he's gonna go for the for the Focus Blast, but I'm half flying, so I was like, that can't do anything to me. Plus I have some EVs in Landorus, and I have some EVs for special defense. So he takes that kind of well. I'm just gonna go for Stone Edge to knock him out right here. So by Gengar, now really Relentless can take out his whole team, but he doesn't. So he's gonna go into his Blue Nose, and I was like, okay, he's gonna go into his Blue Nose. He's gonna Stone Edge me, which I already knew he had the Stone Edge, but I avoid that tag. I go for Earthquake, but he's hanging on the Focus stash, so it's not gonna kill him. But it would have killed him if he didn't have a Focus Dash. Max HP, max damage or minimum damage, it would have killed him either way. So right here, he's gonna go for the reversal, which is gonna take me out, even though it's not very effective. But it's gonna take me out anyway. So Hayden, the God Hayden, is dead. I'm sorry, Hayden. I hope you don't die in real life like this, Landorus. You get it? You get it? No, you don't get it. Anyway, I go into Albert because Albert can take anything this guy throws at me. He's gonna go for Earthquake, which is I'm like, okay, Earthquake, boo. Yeah, Albert can take that because Albert's a beast. And if you guys watch the other battle with I lost that fire. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball in case he tried to bring anything else in. They could take the Shadow Ball to the face, and he's gonna leave me 188 HP left, which really doesn't matter because I have the Recover one here, and Albert should be able to take at least a couple more hits from anything he brings in here. He's gonna go into his Crystal, which is his Magnezone, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want you to have that Magnezone out on Albert because you're half electric. I'm going to go to Scissortori just as Death Fighter because I knew he couldn't do anything to me. I knew I couldn't do anything to him, and he could do a lot of damage to me. He thought that was a stupid play, but I was really playing smart. Just in case he would have went for the Flash Cannon, I would want Scizor to take it because Terrakion can't take a Focus Blast at all, but he goes for the Hidden Power Fire, which is 4 times effective, and it's going to knock out Scizor. So Scizor, you don't get any time to shine. You're just left in here so you can die, and so everybody else can beat this team. But it's a team effort, so don't get mad. I'm sorry, this is so shaky, y'all. This iPad is kind of heavy. Let's try to get this to focus a little bit more. There we go. So I'm going to Terrakion, totally forgetting that he had the Flash Cannon. But either way, I should have been able to live it, but I totally forgot that close combat lowers your defense. So I would have had a better chance of living it if I would have just went for the Swords Dance. And, well, no, then again, he probably would have took me out either way. So anyway, the sub is going to break, which I'm like, okay, sub is broken, yay. And I'm like, oh, snap, wait, I have the Life Orb on here too, I think. Yeah, I have the Life Orb on here too. I was like, oh, he's definitely going to take me out. So I'm like, oh, that was a dumb play, Pokestarter. That was a really dumb play. So he's going to take out Terrakion. So Terrakion, you don't get any time to shine either. So bye-bye. you'll get another time. You'll get more time to shine, and more battles if I do decide to use this team again. So yeah. So I'm gonna go into Cyber, or should I say Relentless, whatever. And I think the first time I'm gonna set up the Calm Mind, because now I can't take his hits as well as I want them to because I have no Calm Minds up. So I just at least wanted to get up 3 so I could basically sweep his whole team with Relentless and, you know, make it a safe battle, but that's not the case. So you guys will see. So he's going to go for the Thunder. I'm pretty sure he goes for the Thunder, and I think I'm just going to go for another Calm Mind after all this leftovers crap. I really wish I could speed this thing up, but, you know, it's an iPad. It's not R4 or anything, which I'm still waiting for inside the mail, by the way. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't take that as I wanted to. So I'm just going to break his up with the Focus Blast. And luckily I hit all the Focus Blasts, apostrophe S with, in this battle, because a lot of battles I don't hit the Focus Blast, and that actually kind of costs me the game. I was actually trying to get a couple wins with this team, but this is the only win that I got with this team. Well, no. I got at least 2, I think I got 3 wins with this team, but I had a lot of losses, probably like 5 losses, I think. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna go for the Focus Blast and take out his Magnezone, and you know that threat for Jellicent is out. So just in case Cyber does faint, I have Jellicent to take care of his Mean Shao. So right here he's gonna go for the Fake Out, which is a really good play because, you know, just making the score look better basically, because he's gonna take me out with a U-turn the next turn. Bars. And yeah, so I flinch and can't move. So I'm like, okay, Relentless is gonna, Relentless is gonna die. So, you know, can't get mad. So he's gonna go for the U-turn. That's gonna take me out. I'm like, okay, I still have Albert. I should be able to take a U-turn, and he can't hit me with any other move. So, you know, either way I would have won. But just in case, I go into Albert and I just go for the recover, just to get some health back, just in case, you know, he does score a crit or a couple times. I also have the health, so yeah. I'm gonna go for the recover, and that actually does. I wanted Albert to take that U-turn better than it did, but it doesn't. So I'm glad I went for the recover because I would have definitely lost that battle if I didn't. So right here, I basically have full HP, and he's gonna get buffed by that same, so we're just gonna take him down to the yellows. Wait, no, not yet. It's not gonna take him down to the yellows. It doesn't take him down to yellow zone at all. So I get the leftovers, and I think he gets, if he's carrying leftovers, I can't even remember. I'm sitting here recording it, and I can't even remember if it has leftovers. So I'm like, what hidden power is this? But it's not very effective, so it must have been hidden power ice. So he could take out, I guess, dragon types or something. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, and I score a crit, which I don't think, well, it might have mattered, but then again, it might not have mattered, and that's going to be the game. So good game, Dark. You guys will be seeing more of him on my channel, and if he has a channel, I will find out and link it in the description below. So I guess we can get to the thanks now. I want to give a thanks to Dark for giving me support and giving me this nice battle. A good thanks to D. You know, he's the guy that I battled in my last video. Colin, I'm sorry I didn't upload our battle, but I had it, and